Welcome to Old Trafford. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary alongside Sue Smith. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's the absolute Mad Lads, and they take on County.
Well, thanks, Guy. It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Here's the lineup for the absolute Mad Lads.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-2-1-3 system, and I do like the look of this. Plenty of protection defensively, but they have the numbers and the width when attacking. The fullbacks will be encouraged to join in because of the cover.
Chance to cross here. Bene! Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already.
The replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front, and then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
So off we go at 1-0. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Scholes. Options available in the middle. Well, they could still do something here. And the move has come to an end. Lads moving into a position of some promise. Having a try, and it's hit the mark. And it's not the best of clearances.
Well, that was close to going in, and you just think that would have given them a nice cushion to work with. As it is, though, the game's still very much in the balance.
A really open flow to this game now, end-to-end stuff. This on. It didn't have to be much closer.
Yeah, that was really close. It's not a bad effort. If they get another one, I'm sure they'll finish it off. Well, here it is again, and even though it's so close, you can see it doesn't cross the line. It's the correct decision.
Rice. On to Rashford. Zanetti. Oh, good ball in behind. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Barnes. Paul Scholes. And there could be something happening for the Mad Lads now. Can he finish? Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? And the promise of something happening is over. It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And County regain possession. The play just breaking down a little here. Scholes. A really good interception to take the ball. A little bit deep with the approach now. It'll come their way soon. Rice. John Barnes. And into the box it goes. It's only halfway clear. And that will do it for the first half here at Old Trafford. The game restarts. Rice. Lampard. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. County with width here. Has the space to whip it in here. Not a lot of time for him. Barnes. County come away with the ball. That's not a bad-looking ball. County need to keep the ball better than that. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems.
Yeah, he's had a really productive first half.
Oh, big chance this! How did they fail to score? That's one to ponder for a while. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. And it's offside here. Good work from County to win it back. That's been viewed as a foul. A free kick's awarded. Gathered. Lampard. Alonso. Lovely ball, could be a chance. This has to be. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike! A superb volley.
He connects so sweetly. The keeper can only watch it go past. It's a brilliant goal.
So away we go again at 2-0 now. intercept any potential danger. Zanetti. Dembele now. What a chance! And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward. Cause all sorts of problems. And then it's really good centre-forward play, isn't it? Holds off the defender who's putting a lot of pressure on him, and then he just keeps his cool to finish well.
So it's 3-0 as the game restarts. Oh, a great chance. Oh, it's still in there. Oh, they've scored now. And you have to feel for the goalkeeper, having to keep them out single-handedly. Where were the defenders?
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
Take a try. Well, there won't be any rebounds there. Possession is lost by the keeper. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? The Mad Lads regaining possession. Oh, could be a chance here. Only half the job done there. And he can't do anything to keep that one out. You can see the frustration, tinged with fury, at not getting more protection from those in front.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. It's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
And it's all over. Happy faces right around the ground. What are your thoughts, Sue?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively and almost cutting through at will at times. The result never in much doubt.
warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with England legend Sue Smith, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Atletico, and they take on the absolute Mad Lads.
Well, thanks as always, Guy. It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Atletico need to keep the ball much better. Promising looking ball. Real opportunity. And that's a decent save, at least certainly made to look that way. Corner kick played in, and he's on the line to stop it. This is how the hosts line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-4-2, and I always think that this system offers a strong defensive presence all over the pitch. And in attack, you always have numbers getting forward. They've got quality out wide, so I'm sure the flanks are going to be used today.
Goes for goal! The keeper quick to get across and make the save. Over it comes. Oh, really nicely held. Made absolutely sure that the corner has come to nothing. Unsurprising who we've singled out as our player to watch. What should we expect today, Sue?
Yeah, 3 goals last time out, and that's the reason that we're focusing on him. He was so clinical in front of goal. Just great movement in and around the box. But will he claim the match ball again today?
Takes it on. Great defending. And he's got behind it. Well, really confident to take the shot on from there. It wasn't that far away.
Well, he's had a look where the keeper was. There's no pressure on the ball and thought, why not? I'll have a go. That was close.
Well, that's how to clear it. They are sitting a bit deep here, you feel. Need to engage a little higher. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. And it's opened up! Oh, it's hit the post. It was looking good, but not all the way through.
Well, they were so close to taking the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and surely the goal will come.
To put them ahead. And he's done really well to keep that out. Barnes. Could be a chance. The goal shakes again. Excellent work and goal there. Well saved. Neither side doing a good job of looking after the ball. Well, it was always rising, and in the end it rose too high. Could take things forward a notch here. The Mad Lads struggling to keep the ball. There might have been a chance with that, but it's just overhit. Orban. Pedro. Jeffrey Kondogbia. That set up the chance. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. ball could be a chance. But that's not a bad save at all. It's played in now, and the keeper more than equal to it. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. And we're back underway for the second 45. Chance to get in behind with that. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Being pressed here. Play on is the referee's call. Oh, excellent vision. And he'll take this on. Well, in the end, it didn't give the keeper much trouble at all. Pedro. That looks like a good advantage played. This looks like a promising move building for Atletico. Having a look. He's been unable to provide a vintage performance in the first half. What will be your view, Sue?
Yeah, I've certainly seen him play a lot better than this. I think he'll be more focused in the second half, though, and we'll see a much improved performance.
This for the lead, and there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game.
Well, here we can see it again, and maybe it's not the prettiest goal you'll see today, but it's certainly effective. It's a long ball, bypassing the middle of the park. The defence are just unable to deal with the danger, and they're punished as a result.
Well, we've had to wait until the second half, but finally the deadlock has been broken. They won't take it from him there. Nicely played. Maybe not. That was well read to cut it out. Ousmane Dembele. Nice pass, and on they march. What a chance! It's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. John Barnes. Promising looking ball. Oh, worth a shot. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Atletico pushing forward with options available. Real opportunity. Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising looking attack. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Well, that's how to clear it. Now it needs a good ball in. Unable to find anyone with that.
Well, the fans are certainly doing their bit, really pushing the team on. Just need to be clinical now.
Can he finish? And that should do it. A two-goal cushion to rest on until the end.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. It's gone behind for a corner. It's put into the middle. It's away, but it's not finished yet. Great defending. And the pass has been hit too hard. It's gone out for a throw. Pedro. Atletico with good width here. Put into the middle. That's been viewed as a foul. A free kick's awarded. And there's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the away fans are concerned.
A warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, ready here on the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder, Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. It's the Saints against the absolute Mad Lads.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Productive use of the flank by the Saints. In position. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. So on with the game. How will the absolute Mad Lads reply to this setback? John Barnes. Dembele on the ball. Zanetti. Dembele. Desai has it. Lampard. Just the challenge that was required. Well, that'll be a free kick. Neto threads it through. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Frank Lampard. Well, an attempt to forget all about, unfortunately.
Yeah, got it all wrong. Trying to pass it into the corner, opened up his body, but didn't make the right sort of contact.
Excellent strike! Well, the keeper did his job. Didn't really have to work hard, in all honesty. John Barnes. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Haaland. And snuffing out the danger. Promising pass. Shaping to shoot. And just missing the target.
Well, they're at least making chances. Now they need to be more clinical.
Dembele. Decent looking pass. Lampard. Oh, a goal! And every player's worst nightmare, because this will go down as an own goal.
Well, as the replay shows us, that will be classed as an own goal. He's a bit unlucky there.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Foden. On to Haaland. John Barnes. Good weight on that pass. Neto! And the keeper flings himself at the ball. And over it comes. He succeeds in clearing it. Ousmane Dembele prepared to fire. Given away by Saints. And the referee blows for a foul. And I think he knew that was coming. Yellow card it is.
Well, that was always going to happen. He needs to control himself now, otherwise it could get worse.
Deserves credit for winning the ball back.
Well, as you can see, it's been all mad lads over the last 15 minutes, and they're playing really well and creating chances. It's surely only a matter of time before they take the lead here.
Making sure nothing untoward happened. Timely tackle from Rijkaard. Lampard. A very effective clearance. It was an ambitious pass. Didn't quite execute it properly. Foden. Haaland. Fancies it. Well, really good reflexes and danger averted. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. Danger still on. De Bruyne. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? And the managers will not. So the ball is moving again. The absolute mad lads behind. Can they bounce back here? Frank Rijkaard. And Rashford. Dembele. Clearance needed to be better. Zanetti. A really good pass. Holland. And a shot from some way out. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike. That certainly had the keeper worried.
This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, I'm sure the manager will be delighted with him. He'll have drilled it into them to keep their focus, keep playing through to the half-time whistle, and it's certainly put them in a good position to go on and win this now.
Well-timed tackle. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Curtis Jones. And he stopped them in their tracks. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Foden. Superb stop. He's driven in the corner. Still dangerous. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Released it nicely. Nearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Went in strongly, decisively. A foul, but advantage played. Big chance! And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration. So back underway, 3-1 the score. Eto. Nicely timed tackle. Leo. And the lads have it back. Eto. What an important piece of defending. And that is offside. Well, they've decided to make a change. Ten minutes left for play. They're on. Blocked it brilliantly. Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Who can he pick out? Oh, it's off the post. And a time for cool heads.
Well, that really needed to go in, didn't it? Sums up their day, really. It's just not quite happened for them here.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Udegaard. And pulled back. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Substitution time as is here. How about the short corner? Alexander-Arnold. Stopped a certain goal. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
Eto. will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors, that's the big story.
Well, Derek, I thought it was a subpar performance from them.
welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And without doubt a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Real against the absolute Mad Lads.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
And so the first 11 for Real.
Well, in this 4-4-2, they're going to play with a diamond in midfield, which should make them strong in the central area. But they must also make sure they get across the pitch and defend out wide. Otherwise, they're going to encounter problems.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And in with a real chance. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. The lineup for the absolute Mad Lads. Edwin van der Sar begins between the posts. Luis Figo plays with John Barnes in the wide positions. And up front today, Samuel Eto'o. Johan Cruyff. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. That's a good-looking ball. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Lampard. Well, Pelé can score, he can create, he can do the lot. Stuart, what might we see from him this time round?
Well, no doubt about it.
Oh, off the post, still alive. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted.
Well, that was a bit unlucky, because you just get the feeling they need to make the most of one of these chances.
Thierry Henry. Oh, read it magnificently. Tremendous defending. Barnes. Eto'o. Will he find the net? Oh, good work by the keeper. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. It hasn't come to very much. It's looking promising. Will he play it in? But the keeper takes command. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. And deciding to go short with this one. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Vision from Fernando Torres. He can't hold on to it. Well, they can keep possession of it now.
Well, they might be piling on the pressure, but they've got to make it count in those situations.
Oh, Stuart, they might be onto something. Oh, that is absolutely magnificent. Audacious and outrageous. What a goal it was. One that all football lovers will appreciate. A goal to get the blood flowing.
Well, he's hit this so well on the half volley. Just look at the power he generates. That's a wonderful goal. It's unstoppable. Brilliant stuff.
the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Henry. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Decent looking pass. Bonds. Can he put it away? Oh, and it goes! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow, take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous. So 2-0 now. Torres. Could reduce the deficit. A smart stop here. And over it comes. Still alive. Koeman. Shot blocked, but still alive.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd sensing this could be a turning point. They need a goal here.
And so it is, the first half story has been written. So into the second half, and you can't really put it any other way. A huge gulf in quality between the sides in the first 45. Will we see a response from Real? Henry. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Not great distribution from the keeper. Thierry Henry. Well, again, it breaks down for them. He must finish. In it goes to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round. Back in action then, and Real can now entertain thoughts of perhaps pulling level. Well, passing moves like this will keep confidence levels up. Really good build-up, but no end product. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. Thierry Henry. Garincha now. Garincha. Very quick thinking there. Teammates available. Can they square the game? Nicely blocked. Declan Rice. And Real with the ball again. And there's the feed into the box. And Eti managed to deal with the threat posed. And the referee blows for a foul. And I must say that's very good refereeing, going back to hand out the yellow card in that fashion. Chance to cross. Cutting in, what can he do from this position? Crucial piece of defending. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Can they use it to their advantage? Fernando Torres! Oh, that's brilliant! A strike so delightful, you'd never tire of seeing it again and again. Sheer technical excellence. take a bow. Scholes. Well, that's not what you want to be doing when you've already been booked. And it has been deemed a second bookable offence. His day is done, Stuart.
Well, if I was the coach, I'd have taken him off earlier. This always looked likely to happen.
And Real doing well to win it back. Paul Scholes. Can they nudge in front late on here? Can he put them in front? He does! And with so little time left, that might be the winner. Wonderful drama.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Went in strongly, decisively. And teammates to play it to. And a good take under duress there. Can they take advantage? The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Good distribution. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Yes, Derek, well, it could have gone either way, couldn't it? It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end. A great result.
warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. How do you see this one going then, Sue?
Yeah, cheers, guys. Great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Here's the lineup for the absolute Mad Lads.
Yeah, it looks to be a 4-4-2, and you'd expect the two strikers to occupy both centre-backs. When they attack, they'll combine, and the wide midfielders, they'll get forward to provide crosses for them both.
Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. Lovely ball, could be a chance. Just needs the composure now. Seemed to have hit that really nicely, but just wide of the goal. It's no surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What should we expect today, Sue?
Yeah, 3 goals last time out, and that's the reason that we're focusing on him. He was so clinical in front of goal.
And it's a goal, or is it? That must have been close.
Oh, it's really close. He's only just offside, Guy. He needs to keep getting himself into those goal-scoring positions, though.
Need to get tighter here. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Oh, worth a shot. And that's pretty straightforward for the keeper. Declan Rice. Oh, good ball in behind. But it's offside, surely not by much.
No, it can't have been. It really looked like he timed his run to perfection. He's marginally offside. Really unlucky, that.
Vitinha. Nkunku. Keeping it nicely, waiting for the chance to get themselves in front. Zanetti. Could turn out to be a really good ball. A little sloppy on the ball there. From a long way out. Well, in the end, it didn't give the keeper much trouble at all. Lampard. Eto. Zanetti. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Having a try. Well, it briefly appeared to be on target, but too much elevation in the end. Goal kick to come. Decisive ball from Lampard. This has to be. It might still happen. Real chance here. Oh, what a goal. That is truly special. That's a quite incredible hit.
Well, we can see it again now, and what a perfect cross that is. It's just inviting someone to attack it. But then there are question marks on the finish. Not sure if the keeper thought he was going to go across goal, but he should have had that covered, really.
So off we go at 1-0. Vitinha. Getting brought to a halt. A free kick given for that. Making decent progress here. Last touch off the defender. Corner to come.
Well, they won't get too many opportunities today. It's important that they capitalise on these set pieces. Well, the crowd are doing their bit, but can they find the equaliser? It's a big opportunity, this.
Lampard. And the defence ready for what was coming. Beautifully weighted ball. Oh, great challenge. Not done yet, though. And Kunku. On that whistle, the first half comes to an end. And there's the restart. Off we go again. Promising looking ball. And that's nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Vitinha. There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. And he's asked plenty of questions of the back line. Certainly been difficult to contain.
Yeah, he's had a really productive first half. He gave his side the lead with a tidy finish, but it's his all-round play that's been so good too. Hopefully we'll see more of that in the second half.
Well, that was probably the right pass, but hit with too much on it. That could now come back very quickly. Decent looking attack, this. And there's the whistle as the ref gives a free kick. And that's arrived just where the goalkeeper wanted it to go. The counter looks on here, options available. Rashford. Now it needs a good ball in. And it's on now. Another goal. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's pinpoint delivery into the danger zone. And all the forward has to do is get on the end of it, which he does so well. It's a really nice finish.
So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Making good progress here. A bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. Could be a chance. That was seen all the way, and the save is made. They decide against putting it in. Picked out nicely. And he's done really well to keep that out. Declan Rice. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Just getting bogged down a touch in midfield. Now there could be a real chance developing. And he's having a go. And that's pretty straightforward for the keeper.
Lampard. Paul Scholes.
Luis Figo. Now this has to be. Must finish. And it's a pretty good... What a stop. Razor sharp.
Oh, talk about reactions. How good were his then? It's such close range. That's a brilliant save.
Here it comes. And it's not far away. It deserved a goal.
It did, and he makes it look so easy, and it's not. It's a great technique. Catches it nice, but he just can't quite find the target.
Oh, could be a chance here. Enter! Another goal to put a rubber stamp of approval on everything that they've shown us today.
Well, here it is again, and this is a great team goal. They keep the ball moving, one- and two-touch passing, and then it's a calm finish at the end.
So they get us moving once again, and it does feel like the full-time whistle can't come soon enough. And he's got behind it! Well, I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. And the ball comes in. They can't find a teammate with that one.
Lampard.
Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. They need to get bodies back. And that is a quality bit of goalkeeping. Oh, that's been won really smartly. So that will do it for today, and it's the visiting fans who will go home the happier. Sue, your overall impression?
Well, that was a dominant performance. They just couldn't live with him from an attacking perspective.
welcome everyone to England's Northwest. The action soon to get underway here at Old Trafford. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. It's the absolute mad lads, and they take on La Albiceleste.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Rodrigo Muniz. The lineup for the absolute mad lads. Edwin van der Sar begins between the posts. Luis Figo plays with John Barnes in the wide positions. And up front today, Samuel Eto'o. Oh, great attacking play. And a look at the lineup for La Albiceleste.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
Is it going to be? And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just invited someone to attack it, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
One 0 then. Sara. Clears the danger. Eto'o. Really nice ball. And really it had to be further away from the keeper. Muniz. Well, Albiceleste with the ball again. Promising looking attack this from La Albiceleste. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Options in the middle. Well, a textbook interception. It looks useful from John Barnes. Figo. Now looking dangerous here. Fed in low. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Jones has it. Now, mad lads moving the ball forward. What can they do with it? Well, disappointing end to the move. Easy meet for the goalkeeper. And that's an important intervention. Luis Figo. Rodrigo Muniz. Well, Albiceleste unable to retain possession. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Albiceleste with acres of space to attack. The challenge that was required. Oh, great vision. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Paul Scholes. And Rashford. And that will do it for the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. And they get the ball rolling again. The absolute mad lads with the advantage, but certainly no room for complacency. Zanetti. Paul Scholes. Rice with it. Can he take the chance? Oh my goodness, you've really got to praise the defending. That was top-notch. Lampard. High-quality defending. Sara. Rodrigo Muniz. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, no doubt about it, Paul Scholes had his say in the first half. Stuart, what did you make of what you saw from him?
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
And foul it is then. Substitution time it is here. From a long way out, and how close it was.
Well, when you can strike a ball like that, it's always worth a try.
Well, we're into the final half hour. Marcus Rashford. Rice with it. Figo. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. That's a good ball. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Promising pass. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Jones. Oh, sloppy by the lads. Great effort to keep that one in play. This looks promising from the Albi Celeste. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Well, the post getting in the way there. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Scholes. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Well, that's going to go down as offside.
Well, he couldn't quite release it quickly enough, and the flag went up.
Well, a really tense finish with the absolute mad lads in front. Can they see this one out?
Well, they need to hold on here. Not long left now, but you have to say they've defended really well up to this point, and I just can't see them conceding now. This will be a really good win if it stays like this.
Excellent ball over the top. Well, they needed a bit of goalkeeping inspiration, and that's what they've got.
Well, that just about keeps his team in this one, but are they good enough to go and get the equaliser?
Who can they pick out? Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Space to run into for John Barnes. Can he do it? Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Making sure nothing untoward happened. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about...